It is perhaps the best home field advantage in all of football, and certainly the loudest, as we welcome you inside Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. The scene just a few moments ago, predictably loud and raucous here at Arrowhead as their beloved Chiefs took field, and they are set to match up with the Houston Texans.
Harrison Butker in a kickoff for Kansas City.
With fall around the corner, football is back, America, and we're underway on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Kamara there with a first down carry, but not much running room, and he takes it forward for only a couple. It's second down. And for the Texans here, you wonder just how long it's going to take to get over the loss to the Chiefs in the postseason last year. In the divisional round, the Texans had a 24-0 lead on the road. Normally you'd consider that ball game, but not when Patrick Mahomes is on the other side of the field, as those Chiefs rallied back to win one of 3 times in those playoffs where they trailed by double digits and came back to get the victory. That hold coming from the left side of the line.
Hands got caught in the cookie jar on that one, and the flag came out. Penalty against him.
Second down, Winston. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And they'll have the ball set up in the red zone at the 16-yard line. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing. But to give them this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position. And to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
The 17-yard line.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. To throw, it's Mahomes. They'll set up the screen to Edwards-Helaire. So the screen good for only 2. Now it's 3rd down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. He'll find Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal.
First down and goal to go.
They'll try to run with Edwards-Helaire. Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. And the Texans scoop it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
They may have the edge on the scoreboard, but that hasn't made them pass it, has it? I mean, they dialed up a pretty good run blitz there. And Brandon, you know that all blitzes aren't just designed to get to the quarterback and the passer. Sometimes you're just trying to take away every gap, every hole that might be created in the running game. And they did it to perfection and caused a fumble there.
Took away the gaps, took away the holes, took away the football. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Winston to give. It's Kamara. And not much here as he'll get it to the 11, maybe the 12-yard line. 5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on 2nd. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Running with Kamara. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. 3rd and medium, they opted to run instead of pass, and it worked. First down.
It's a gain of 10. And the Texans
now they'll toss it out right to Kamara. And he'll be brought down here at the 28. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. They'll try to throw now. Winston forced out to his left. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. Working out of the gun, Winston. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
First down, Texans.
From the gun, Winston. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 47-yard line.
On the counter, here's Kamara. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards, but also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
And with the play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Staying on the ground on first with Kamara. The linebacker, Anthony Hitchens, there on the stop.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
On 2nd down, Kamara. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. We're scoreless after 1. This offense has converted 2 third downs on this drive already. This is 3rd and 4. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
That's exactly what you're looking for at the inside linebacker spot. Versatility. He can drop. Into coverage, or as he did on that last play, use his speed to get to the perimeter and knock the ball carrier for a loss.
They're going to try for it on 4th. Winston stays out there. From the shotgun, it's Winston. And he's taken down inside the 30. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards, and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. That's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, Don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
Play action now. Winston. Being chased out left. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Randall Cobb, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Throwing again. Winston on 2nd and 10. Flushed out right. That is caught at the 7. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. Now a second down throw for Winston. That's caught by his tight end, Jordan Akins. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down.
For many teams, the evaluation of tight ends has really changed. We used to wonder about how they would block first and foremost. Now we want to know how these guys can run, because we envision them in offenses, catch the ball, how much yardage can they gain after that?
And that on display there for a good pickup. The Texans on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. A 10th carry for Kamara. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. It's a pickup of 4, but they're still a yard short here with 4th down, forthcoming.
4th down.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. To throw is Winston. And he will have the 1st down before he's tackled at the 12. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line. The good run on 1st down followed up by a not-so-good run on 2nd down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on 3rd down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Taking it in from 2 yards out as his guys are on the board first here tonight. And he was excellent on that drive. He deserved to be the one to get across the chalk.
Oh, I agree with you totally. A workhorse on the drive. And how about that last decisive run to punch it in?
Fairbairn good with the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Takes this about 5 yards deep.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, had pushed it past the 50-yard line, so they thought they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 3rd and 5.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. We remind you that coming up at the half, we'll hand things off to Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have scores from earlier today, plus a look ahead as well, so you won't want to miss that. A lot going on here in week 1. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That's a 3rd down conversion to 24 yards there. Nice play.
1st and 10.
On 1st down, Mahomes. Short throw, hauled in by Kelsey. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Mahomes firing complete. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. A good pickup there on first as the screen pass gets him 8.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Ball on the 8, 2nd and 2. And again, it's Mahomes.
Ah, he got that shit.
One that's intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. He's at the 50.
Ooh, he's running.
30. 20. 10.
That's
5.
all you got.
And they will score a pick 6 for the Texans TD.
Did I just see what I thought I saw? Did I just see what I thought? That had to be. Come on, say it for me. Say it for me. Who picked up that pass?
The free safety.
Oh, you got to have those great skills back there. Eyes, anticipation, great hands. And, of course, how about the fluid moves afterwards to take it all the way to the house?
Sounds like you're watching your old game film up here in your head.
Yeah, that's the dream I had of being that player. I just never was.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. He'll find his running back, Edwards-Helaire. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. And going deep for Hill. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, as the first half is winding down, and the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this
it's going to be one of them type of games with
the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room.
I'm just letting you know.
This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take it to the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football, full half to be played. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation. If
Ain't going nowhere. Hang that shit up.
Perhaps a chance for
hang that shit up.
Quick play and then another timeout.
Hang that shit up, nigga.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Now Winston.
Man, come on, dog. What you doing? Throw me a pick. Throw me a pick, nigga. Come on. Fuck it, we get your ass.
They still can't get it.
Bitch ass nigga.
Center of the field, but it's incomplete. So we have reached halftime here in the Thursday night opener as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime.
Keep doing that weak ass blitz too.
We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are.
Keep doing that weak ass blitz.
Second half. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Keep doing that fuck ass weak ass blitz, bro.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
They go play action. Now Mahomes rolling to his right. And going deep.
Come on, Patrick Mahomes.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's...
Come on, Patrick Mahomes.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And it's complete to Kelsey. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Mahomes now on 1st down. He'll buy some time right. He's got Burton here. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. They'll give him 8 on the play, and that'll make it a 2nd down. Now a carry for Edwards-Helaire. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. Give him 2 yards on that play. And that is going to set up a 3rd and 1. Edwards-Helaire, they'll try to run for it. And he gets this one across midfield for the first down to the 46.
That's good for our Kansas City Chiefs. 1st and 10.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And going
touchdown, bitch.
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
Fuck, nigga.
Tyreek Hill. Already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
Shit, really supposed to be my way.
And we are tied at 14. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
From the 29, Winston. This is Cobb with a catch right side. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy.
Run with Kamara. He'll take it forward for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They run it again with Kamara. Kamara's got the 1st down and then some.
Better go out of bounds, bitch.
Almost gets to the 10. 31 yards there and a 1st down.
Hey man, I love games like this. I love games like this. Just take it, bro. Just take it. I'm competitive. You feel me? I talk shit. Bro. Talk shit. You can't stop me on offense either, though.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Hey, when you get good yardage like that on 1st
fucking
down,
do it.
It really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
Now Kamara. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. The 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
They'll run it with Kamara, and he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Alvin Kamara. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Texans have taken the lead. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
And pick fucked me up, man. I shouldn't even do this shit.
Chiefs 14.
It's all gravy though. I've been down before like this.
Kaimi Fairbairn, the kickoff for Houston.
So after the touchdown,
You got this shit on simulation. This shit supposed to be on competitive.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that 1st touchdown.
Keep sending that weak ass blitz. Keep sending that weak ass blitz. Keep sending that weak ass blitz. Yeah, keep sending that weak ass blitz.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd.
Yeah, you know it. You gotta do something about it though. You is. Do something about this.
From the gun, it's Mahomes.
You gotta stop him too now. You gotta stop him too now.
And all the way inside the 35 before
Hey, you gotta stop him too now.
Mahomes finding his tight end Kelsey for a
You gotta stop him too now.
41 yards.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Mahomes now on 1st down. They'll set up the screen to Edwards-Helaire. And he'll go down at the 28. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Gotta stop that guy too, bro.
Just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
Looking for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Vernon Hargraves with a pick. And it's a big turnover there on the final play of the quarter.
That's my fault.
That's the end of the third quarter with the score Texans 21, Chiefs 14.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Another important fourth quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Great start to the second quarter, better than 30 yards. And carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons.
What the fuck?
He's got daylight. Touchdown, Houston. Alvin Kamara.
This is crazy.
Week 1 touchdowns. And the Texans turn that interception into a touchdown.
Turnover fucking you up.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. This will be caught at about the 6.
Fuck!
He is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. And that's something you almost never see nowadays. When you fake it, you're at the 15-yard line on a PAT as opposed to just going for it from the 2.
I'm sorry. I know they got it, and congratulations to them, but it's just not a good play. I mean, the risk-reward is really off the charts. Not in your favor. Run your offense out there. Put it on the 2-yard line if you want to go for 2. But I'll be darned. They ended up getting that one, didn't they?
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw, and that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down. Let's see what that's about. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time.
Tyreek Hill got to be my game changer, man.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Gets this one to Hill. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
At the Texans' 35-yard line.
Now Mahomes. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down. The Chiefs on third down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. Oh, this is going to depend on the spot, but
you already know what I'm going to do.
He looks to be about a yard or so short. Mahomes throwing.
That's my fault.
Misfires again, and it's intercepted.
I threw it too quick. I ain't even let the play develop.
And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
It's my first game in a minute, man. I'm rusty, man.
Their way back into this one. That hurts their chances right there.
Man, to put it mildly, look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play down.
Yeah, I ain't played since the last Super Bowl I was in with this team.
It didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Yeah, that nigga tearing my ass up. I need me some run defense.
Again, it's Kamara.
Damn.
Down right at the 45-yard line. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And for one of the first times all night, he is going to go nowhere as they bury him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 7, and it'll set him back for second down. They'll try to throw now. Winston.
I let that fuck nigga kiss that.
As he pulls it in. 19 yards the pickup there. Move the chains. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. And they got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for second down. If they want to take another shot and try to loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
Winston now to throw on first down. Gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the Chiefs' 38-yard line.
What, to my dish? Oh, you running it.
Back to the ground, it's Kamara. And he'll take this one down to the 36. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its face.
He turned over the goddamn ball, man.
But they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box.
I always lose my first game, so I don't know why.
Down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And he is not going anywhere. He will not even get back to the line of scrimmage as the clock will stop at the 2-minute warning. So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. This to make it a 3-score game late.
You got it.
And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's going from 56 yards out.
Whoa.
So with that, you figure this game's pretty much out
time
of
you
reach
go to
at this
bed.
point.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down, but don't change that channel. Don't go away. Miracles can happen, and you want to be here in case it does.
You're a company man.
Aren't I, though?
At their own 25-yard line.
That fumble, that pick six is just turnovers, bro.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into week 1 because they have not been particularly under pressure, and the Texans
keep sending
able to
this
get
blitz.
in there for the sack. Big Shaq Lawson gets the sack there. Another try after the first down sack. Mahomes, and that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. He's got him in, complete. The 30, 10, and all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill with now 3 week 1 touchdowns. And the Chiefs are able to draw a bit closer. And that one makes this.
Damn, man, I fucked up them down interceptions, man. Fumble at the goal line. I gotta get me another running back.
To the touchdown. Here's Butker on to kick it away. Fielded just outside.
Oh, he ain't taking it back.
What's
his speed is?
To the 27-yard line.
What you want for him?
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts. Very little reason to use them at this point. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Winston again, it's Kamara. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Finally, defensively, they have a little clip to show positive for actually stopping him running the football.
It's been a really long night for them, hasn't it? So they got a little bit of a win there, but let's face it, the vision that he's had running the football has carried his feet to the open spaces.
I let this fuck nigga land.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
first down, Texans.
Winston here to throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a second and very long. Now Winston, he will keep it. A good pickup there, 13 yards.
Oh, this nigga got James Winston. This whole time, I ain't know who the fuck your quarterback was. I thought it was Sean Watts.
That'll leave him with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. And the Chiefs showing a dime look as they defend this 3rd down.
Yeah, I'm tripping.
From the shotgun, it's Winston. Open man is Michael Thomas. The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. From the red zone now, Winston. That's caught. It's Thomas. And the Texans are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards.
GG, bro.
Well, my friend, for the players, it's good for them to get that first game under their belts. For you and I, that first Thursday night.